Buying a home can feel overwhelming. So today we're talking real estate, including when is the time to buy, what should first-time home buyers know, and how to build the right team to support your goals. A good team will help you make a smart choice, a good, confident home purchase. So who better to talk to than Jennifer Hammond of Hammond Real Estate Education. Great to see you, Jennifer. How are you?
So good to see you. Yay!
Yay! And you know what? You're inspiring me. Everybody needs a three-letter palindrome emotion in the middle of your name. My new name, Roxanne Wow Wilder.
Exactly. That's a perfect one. You need to have your middle name needs to be, who are you?
Yes.
You know, who do you want to be at least? And I'm always, yay!
Yay. Yay.
I really want to celebrate people who, especially people who are making good decisions in real estate right now.
Is it a good time to buy?
It is.
Okay.
We actually, you know, we've had some interesting times in this area, especially in Florida. We've had a couple hurricanes that have given us a little 1-2 punch, but it's made the real estate market really interesting. Great time for real estate investors, but really good time for first-time home buyers. We're starting to see some amazing grants up to the tune of $80,000 for down payment assistance and for closing costs.
Okay, so yay! So you're talking about these grants, and it's reminding me that you have that knowledge, that education that you want to share, in addition to your positive attitude and the yay team. But that's what you do. You go out and you educate prospective clients, and that's a big part of who you are. What do you want them to know right now? What's the most important
thing? So I think
thing?
it's really important. You know, I'm known for my yay, and I always say that you should build a yay team when you're going to buy real estate. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or whether you're an advanced buyer, you've bought a bunch of properties, you still need that team. And so often I think people overlook, you should interview your real estate agent, you should interview your mortgage broker, and you should interview, and this in Florida is so important, you should interview your insurance agent because you should have a relationship with them. Insurance is a huge factor right now when you're buying a home. It is a lot more expensive, and there are a whole lot of little nuances that you should know about, especially if something like a hurricane comes through. So you want all of these people to be your yay team of advisors. So very important.
I mean, you mentioned the insurance provider. That's important because if the numbers don't add up on the insurance side of things, it might ruin the deal. So everybody has to be communicating. What kinds of things do you suggest someone ask their prospective real estate agent, ask their prospective mortgage broker? And I know sometimes you get in situations where people, you know, say a broker is competing for business. They promise you X, Y, Z, but then what are they really able to deliver? You might not want to go with the person who's promised you the moon.
Exactly. That is so very well said. And so I put together 2 online classes to make it easier for people. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or whether you're an advanced buyer, I start with some of the basics, which are 17 questions to interview your mortgage broker, 17 questions to interview your real estate agent, and 17 questions for your insurance. And then I even go into some things like in the advanced course, there are ways you can save thousands of dollars if you understand title insurance. Most people don't understand what is title insurance and what is the difference between owners and then the mortgage policy for title insurance. Those are very, very different things. So we want people to understand and be empowered. And one of the other things that I do with my course is I teach you the language. So often we don't think about. In real estate, we talk in all of our little legalese and our real estate terms. They're Latin terms and they're very confusing. So we want people to understand that. So I have those 2 courses so that people can understand and make good decisions.
Make good decisions, you feel part of the conversation, you feel empowered, and the way to do so, we're going to provide the information right now to our viewers so they can see where to find out more about you. It's easy, jenniferclass.com. So that's where you go online, and Jennifer, yay, Hammond, I always love seeing you. You brighten my day. Thank you.
Thank you.